welcome to the Playboy Mansion.
Hey guys, welcome to Playboy's Tarot. Today we'll be doing yet again another pick a card reading. Yes, so December is finally coming to a close and we can kiss 2018 goodbye and never mention her name again. So this reading, what is in your bag for 2019. So what is coming towards you guys, what you can expect for the year 2019, what 2019 has in store for you. We have 4 piles, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. So take a minute to pick the deck you feel the most drawn to if you need more time to really focus and decide, what is calling to you. Then feel free to pause the video right here, but we're going to jump right in with group 1. Hey, number 1. So we have the 4 of Cups, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, the Hermit card, Twin Flame relationship, expect the unexpected, change your focus, divine timing, kindred spirits, family harmony, woman holding a coin, you deserve love, attachment, attraction, journey, karma, and peace. For the year 2019, I'm getting that you guys are going to be coming into the year, or you may find yourself in the year feeling a little bored with your life, or kind of feeling a little discontent and dissatisfied with what you see around you, kind of waiting for the next big thing to happen, the next big cup to be offered your way, and just in a bit of a crossroads as to what you should be doing, or a little just annoyed and kind of at a standstill. And I feel like you are in a meditative state and you're kind of isolated and you're a little guarded, and really just reflecting on your life and talking with the universe, like, okay, universe, I get it, lessons and things of that nature, but I'm ready for something to happen. I'm ready for a new opportunity, a new person, a new job, a new house, a new something, wanting that new thing to be in your life, wanting things to kind of improve. And things may just be at a standstill and you're truly in a place of suspension. And in this, you're kind of feeling this as a boredom and universal neglectance and wanting things to improve, especially if this was your energy in 2018. Like, I don't have time to wait anymore. I'm ready for something. I'm ready for something to happen. And you may be in that energy and in that element, but the universe is truly using this period and this time for you guys to go on some journey of self-reflection. Some soul searching is going to be happening for you guys, because you're kind of pleading with the universe internally, like, I want something to happen. And the universe is like, well, I'm on my clock. Divine timing. Divine timing is definitely going to be at play for you guys in 2019. And I feel like things that you've been waiting for, especially if you've already been in this standstill energy, you're finally going to see things shifting and moving, and you guys are going to be connecting with people who are of like-minded energy, like you guys. Some soul tribe energy, feeling like you finally found people who are of the same cloth as you. And it comes after you go through this period of reflection and searching, and you're going to come to a lot of different insights and a lot of different findings about yourself, about your situation, and about life, and get to a place where you're at a really elevated point of thinking and knowledge, and at just an elevated place in your life where you have a whole newfound understanding. The universe is going to be giving a whole lot of different spiritual downloads and messages where you're just really going to have to sit and listen at one point. And then eventually you're going to hit that aha moment, that epiphany, where the cup comes in for you guys, where that new offer is presented to you guys. But you have expect the unexpected. So things are going to be twisting and turning for you guys, especially if things are starting off as slow and not a lot happening. It's going to turn around unexpectedly, where a whole lot is going to be happening for you guys. And you guys may be needing to take some time to think about different opportunities, different possibilities, and really reevaluate what it is that you want, and come to the conclusion, or you'll be coming to a conclusion that there's a different route for you guys, a different way for you guys to get what it is that you want, or to manifest what it is that you want, or you may find out that you want something different entirely. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are going to be shifting your focus a lot. You're not going to be seeing it from the same angle anymore. The universe is calling you to look at things from all different types of angles. And in that, you're going to elevate your focus and you're going to get a newfound understanding. In your finances, there is a new opportunity that's going to be coming your way. So you guys' money and your health is going to be improving, but it comes after you shift your focus and get into a more analytical place and don't think of the situation as woe is me, or, wishing for something, not necessarily wishing for something better, but, wondering what's the next move for you going to be, and really going about actually making those adjustments in your life. But I feel like you may be connecting with someone who is of some financial stature, or, is going to be able to assist and put you in a direction where they're going to help you gain some sort of success in your finances. So some of you guys may be connecting with someone who you may partner up with in a business endeavor where you guys are able to come to some sort of creative idea that you can monetize and really create some lucrative outcome in. I'm also getting that you guys are going to be able, or you're going to come up with a newfound idea after really going back to the drawing board or reflecting. There's going to be a new opportunity that arises for you guys to make money, but I feel like there's some things that you're going to have to detach from, because I feel like there's something that's either overly attached to you, or there's people who are maybe dependent on you, and maybe that's why you're afraid of taking a risk in a direction where it may be a little more unstable, but you're going to have to, let go of that attachment to some things, or some things need to be released out of your life to get this new offer from the universe to hand you this pentacle, to hand you this coin, so that you can finally get that successful endeavor off the ground that you've been wanting to. I feel like things are going to be shifting for you guys to finally be able to make things happen for yourself and make things move, and it's after really reflecting and getting to a place where you get a newfound understanding and a newfound idea. And so in 2019, you're going to find yourself having to relinquish yourself from some attachments that aren't serving you, be it fear of an outcome financially, if you are kind of been contemplating taking some sort of risk or doing something completely different than you would normally do, or just some other things, that whatever it is that you may find yourself being overly bound to, you're going to have to find yourself releasing those things. And in you doing that, it's going to bring a completely new offer that's so beneficial to you. And I feel like you're going to know intuitively what it is that you're supposed to be doing, or what your next financial move should be. Some karma is definitely at play here with you guys, and I feel like you're going to be finally completing and closing out some karmic cycles here. Now, some of you guys may be connecting with what could be considered, or what you would consider, a twin flame relationship. And some of you guys may have been in separation or isolation from this person, and that was because you guys have had to evolve and grow a little bit more and come to some more different insights and really change your perception of the situation. And it wasn't the right timing for you and someone in the past who you had a profound connection with. It just, even if it's not really a twin flame, it may just be a really strong, profound connection you had with this person. You guys were kindred spirits, and it was wrong time, right, people? And 2019, you're finally completing this journey of this karmic situation, and you and this person may be able to come back around to each other, and it may be completely unexpected when it happens. Or you're going through some spiritual evolution, some spiritual journey, and in that journey, you're going to find yourself guided towards a new person, a love offer, because the Hermit's shining his light on this Knight of Cups, who's like, oh, here I am. And yeah, and you may find yourself in a really harmonious relationship because in your love sphere you have you deserve love. You guys are going to be taking aim, or someone's taking aim towards you, because you're going to be in energy where you're going to be learning and finding out that you are lovable, and really trusting that energy and going after what you want, or putting your intentions out there like, here's my intentions, universe, I'm lovable. And in that, they're like, yeah, you're right. And you're coming through this realization and going through this journey of self-love and self-empowerment, and connecting with someone who you have a strong attraction to. I'm also feeling like you guys are going to be attracted down some sort of different path than you are normally used to, and it's going to be just kind of like you're being urged in a different direction, and in that way you're coming to a completely new founding, and in that finding it's going to lead you to a really lucrative offer. Some of you guys are going to be having some reconciliation with family members, or getting to a place where you and your family are going to be in a more harmonious place, or you're going to get to a more stable point internally. But I do see soul tribe energy, connecting with people of a like-minded viewpoint as you, and things are just finally going to be turning and shifting into your favor. You're just gonna have to trust the universe and let go of what isn't serving you this year. So that's what I have for you guys for the year of 2019 as of now. I'm wishing you guys a happy new year and all the very best. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hey, number twos. The cards we have for what's in store for you guys for 2019, we have the Four of Swords, the Tower, the Ten of Cups, the Sun, very soon, expression, protection, full moon and improvement, raising your standards, joy and stability, envy and the Ace of Ariel, spiritual, unconditional love, wealth, and balance. So for you guys, we have a lots of different assorted messages. Some of them are about love, some of them are about money. We have overall messages, so I'm just going to break it down. In terms of your finances, I definitely see that you guys are going to be in a state of financial improvement. Your whole year is going to be about kind of improving and moving up in status and in standards, where people are going to see you as someone who's held in high esteem, and kind of like your life is elevating. And I feel like, people are going to be watching you as you go through these major changes. There's going to be a brand new opportunity or potential offer that comes through that's going to be prove very lucrative or beneficial for your finances and success. And I feel like it's going to be something that you guys create, or that you make. And I feel like financially or in career-wise, you're going to be in a position that is the source of a lot of envy for a lot of people. So people may be seeing you and may end up starting to form some sort of jealousy towards whatever new beginning or new opportunity you guys come into. But this card also comes as a warning for you guys to not take for granted what you have, because when you envy someone, you're just manifesting more for them and less for yourself. But it's telling you that you guys are going to have a lot to be grateful for and thankful for. But don't end up, I'm getting biting off more than you can chew, or wanting to eat what you have and eat what else is on somebody else's plate too. But I definitely see that for most of you, people are going to be envying you because you do have wealth here. So 2019 is bringing you some physical abundance, some spiritual wealth. You're just going to be increasing and improving and moving up in status in your life. You're elevating from one place to another. So 2018, you're at one place. 2019, you're stepping up above that level. Romantically, you have very soon clearly decided what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. So I feel like you guys are going to be in a place of really working through that law of attraction energy. Even if you don't know that you're consciously doing it, just be aware that whatever it is that you guys are wanting, especially in a romantic sense, is going to be coming towards you guys. So be careful, watch what you think, and clearly decide what you want. be in a place of definitive energy so you don't get mixed, wishy-washy results this year. But it says things are being shifted around for your highest good. It may take a while to notice these new manifestations in the physical, so trust in the universe that everything is truly working out in your favor. It's only up from here. So for you guys, it's only up from here this year. You have the full moon, and that talks about all about bringing in new manifestations. And with this, you guys have already put in and planted a lot of seeds in 2018. There's already things that you've wanted, things you've asked the universe for, and that you've been, waiting to see the manifestation of. And your life has kind of been at a standstill, I feel, and kind of on pause, waiting for something to take off, waiting for things to kick off. And I got that kind of in the last reading too, so you may want to watch both. But, just really getting a lot of insights, and you've been meditating, you've been thinking, and you've been putting your intentions out here, 2018. And 2019 is bringing you those full manifestations that are coming towards you very soon. And the universe also wants you to know that you're protected and that you're being watched and looked over. Your dreams, your aspirations are protected. Whatever you go through this year, you are being divinely protected, especially since you have envy, since people are not going to be sending you the most positive of energies, just know that you're being watched over and looked out for. But it says here, emotions may be running high as well as your intuition. Things are coming to the surface to be pushed out while new things are manifesting in their place. So for you guys, 2019, some things are going to be purged out, or 2018 was a year of purging for you guys, for all the icky stuff to kind of come to the surface and be dealt with. 2018 and the last 2 years have been kind of really, really energetically clogged and shitty, to say the least, but it was all for you to get this already out now for those new manifestations to come into your life in 2019. So I do feel like it's going to be unexpected, and you may be getting some spiritual insights throughout the year, and intuitions and premonitions and dreams of things that are going to happen, and then it unexpectedly just shocks your world, There's some drastic change that happens here that leads you to kind of this place where you're at full fulfillment and completion and success, where you're able to kind of bask in your happiness. So yeah, 2019, I feel definitely like your luck is changing for the better. Things are going to be more lucrative for you guys. Things are going to prove more abundant and happy and more fulfilling, I feel like you're going to find some newfound clarity as well about what it is that you want to do and what it is that you're going to be doing. In regards to your health is going to be improving as well. You're going to be stabilizing in health. Maybe you'll be starting a new fitness program. Maybe you're going to be taking or paying more careful attention to what you are eating, what you're doing, and focusing on improving your health. But I do feel you guys are going to be in a very healthy position. But I also just see that you're going to find a lot more joy this year and a lot more happiness. And you're going to find your self-worth as well and truly understand what the true definition of unconditional love is, and having unconditional love for yourself and those around you. And in you guys getting to that place, you're going to be raising your standards, knowing that you're worth so much more, and not going to let anybody push you around, not going to be letting anybody step on you, or not going to be letting anybody subdue your worth. You're going to be very assertive in what it is that you want, what it is that you're bringing to the table, and your intuition is going to be at an all-time high as well. So truly listen to yourself. In 2019, pay more attention to your dreams and to your thoughts, because I feel like you're going to be getting lots of different messages from the universe that's going to be what catapults you to a place where you're in a more fulfilling place. And you may be connecting with people who you share some type of spiritual connection with, and who bring you that type of unconditional love, where it's safe for you to be yourself, and it's safe for you guys to establish healthy boundaries within each other, to be able to lean on each other and truly connect to one another, where you're going to have that fulfilling love. So finding that soul family, those people that truly connect with you on a soul level. For some of you as well, 2019 is going to be able to allow you to reconnect with someone who you had a strong connection with, but things kind of fell flat or came to a standstill and didn't really go anywhere. But I feel like there may be some sort of epiphany or a new beginning that starts with that person that allows you guys to come together and brings that true happiness, because you two do share some unconditional love with each other. But this year, nonetheless, is bringing you guys a newfound balance, a newfound stability, a new sense of clarity in what you want and in your life. And you're going to be at a place where you're reaching this level where you're going to be kind of untouchable, like unfazable in a sense. People may be trying to throw shots at you or trying to, come at you, but I feel like you're going to be elevating or, vibrating at such a high level that it doesn't even faze you. You don't even know that all these people are going to be envying you. It's not really going to come towards your dwelling, because you guys are so protected and you're going to be expressing yourself in a very clear way. I feel like in this year, 2019, you guys are going to be truly living in your authentic selves. And if there was a time where you were kind of holding yourselves back and, trying to be subdued and trying to be, fit some sort of mold, or not even just necessarily a mold, but kind of being a little more complacent with things and going along with things and trying to do what you feel is right, what you feel is kind of stable and what but wasn't really being true to your authentic self and things of that nature. I feel like 2019 is going to be where you're going to finally break out of this mold or break out of this conformity, whether that's by your own choice or just by circumstances. You're going to be true to your authentic selves and truly getting into that energy of being who you feel you really are. And that could be in how you vocalize yourself, how you dress, things you say, and really just living in alignment to your life. So you may come across or find out some hidden talents that you have, or something that you may have kept a secret before, or you didn't really take seriously, some things that you wanted to create. I feel like you're finally going to be creating those things. And when you do, it's going to be a breakout success. It's really going to prove to make you truly happy that you're finally living in alignment with yourself and no longer, not really paying attention to your gifts and not really showing the world your true self and what truly makes you who you are. And I also feel like whatever fears may have held you back in the past in life, I feel like you're finally overcoming those things. You're overcoming a lot of fears about yourself and what people may think of you, what people may say. And in you doing that, it's going to be a source of envy for a lot of people, because most people aren't truly living in authenticity to themselves, but you are going to take the bravery to do that. And in that, it's going to bring you a lot of balance. It's going to bring you a lot of wealth. It's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and a lot of spiritual wealth. It's going to be spiritually nurturing for the soul to, finally be able to be authentic to who you truly are. And in you doing that, your life is going to just keep escalating, keep improving, and, bring you that true happiness that you really want. And it says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, support, and time, a change in job or promotion. So a lot of you guys, there's going to be a lot of new opportunities that unlock and unfold for you guys in 2019 that are going to be a way or a source for you to make more money. It's time for you to take those risks that you were kind of scared to take before in 2019. If you have a talent, then be sure that you put yourself out there and you start expressing yourself. If you're different, then start expressing that, and in you doing that, it's going to prove truly beneficial to your life and truly, make you happy, and you're going to feel a lot more free, and you're going to just know that you're worth so much more and that life means so much more, and you're going to find a newfound lust for life in 2019. 2018 is gone, What happened in the past has happened in the past, but in this, you're going to find so much more happiness in the future. And it's all going to be coming at you kind of unexpectedly. Like things may be at a standstill for a while and then it just takes off and everything's going to start happening quickly, back to back to back. So prepare yourself, buckle up your seatbelt, and truly just start getting on track to be in alignment to what you feel is your highest good. So just keep in mind that living in true authenticity to yourself is only going to be beneficial to you and your soul in the long run. So never ever try to conform to what you feel other people may want from you and feel as though is right for you. Just do what you do. So I'm wishing you guys a really happy new year. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye. Hey, number threes. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. Rest and rejuvenation. Page of Ariel. Balance. Release. Tension, catalyst. The Sun. Seven of Michael. Dreams coming true. Rebuild. Chemistry, abundance, and 1111. All right, so for you guys this year, I feel like you're going to be completing some endings. Some things are going to be wrapping up in your life. Or coming from 2018 going to 2019, you've been through a lot. You know, there was a lot of different swords put in your back. A lot of things that you've gone through that have shaped you and molded you to the person you are today. And I feel like you guys in 2019 are finally going to be you're going to be making some major decisions and taking a big stand in your life to really look towards the future and finally triumphing over a lot of those obstacles that you faced before and coming off unjaded. I feel like you guys are going to be surmounting these obstacles and still being able to move forward. I also just feel like there's just going to be a lot of things that have been released out of your life, or in 2019, there's going to be some stuff that you're not bringing in, or things that you're going to be letting go, and you're really making changes for the better for yourself to bring yourself more balance into your life, and you're going to be in a place where you're just more peaceful and really rejuvenating yourself, clearing out your energy and raising your vibration, raising your frequency to just be in a place where, you know what, this is kind of like a little bit the last group, because they had the Sun, you have the Sun, they had the Four of Swords, you have rest and rejuvenation, and I'm pretty sure they had balance on one of those little cards. But anyway, so maybe you want to watch that one too, but if nonetheless, I just feel like this year you're going to take some more time to really find inner peace and harmony and hitting the pause button on a lot of things that you've just felt like weren't serving you anymore. And you're not going to be letting people take you out of your element as much as you used to. And you're going to be rethinking, reevaluating, and reassessing, and then readjusting your life to be a lot more harmonious for you. Yeah, you're rebuilding and reshaping your life in a completely different direction. You're reshaping yourself in health-wise. You're going to be healing. You're taking just a much more higher level approach to a lot of different situations. And in this, it's going to bring you guys a lot more new opportunities financially. I feel like you guys have gone through some stuff, be it mentally, because we do have a lot of swords and a lot of air energy here. Physically, emotionally. And I feel like the universe is finally like, okay, I have to pay up to this person. So the universe is finally going to be giving you a brand new cup, a whole new opportunity, strengthening your intuition, strengthening your connection, and finally giving you a wish that you've been wanting and been granting. And I feel like you guys have had to go through some things and really come to a point where you make a decision, and it's a major decision, kind of a life-altering one, where you have to decide to make some sort of change. And I feel like tension's been rising up, you know, things have been kind of a little bit frictiony for you guys, and in that, some things have been a little more tense for you in some of your relationships, or in some situations, be it a work situation that you guys have been feeling more tension in, a relationship, a friendship, school, whatever it is for you. For you to finally get to a point where you're like, I've had it up to here, and for you to make a decision that kind of is a catalyst that transforms your life in a completely different way. So the universe can finally give you what you wanted, because you may have been in a point where you're not being clearly decisive as to what you want and what you want to do, and what you want to attract into your life. Maybe you just weren't sure, or you just didn't know. But things are going to shift where you're going to finally get that knowing and make a decision. And the Two of Swords, you make the decision and the universe is like, okay, I hear you. Here it is. Here's what you want. Here's what you've been wishing for finally. Or here's an opportunity for you to go and get what you want. This card, 1111, it says, a gateway has opened for you. Opportunity beckons as you raise your consciousness. The universe is calling to your soul at this time. Will you answer? So the universe is beckoning you guys in 2019 to come towards your abundance. But I feel like it may be come off, or maybe feeling like it's a bit of a risky thing that you may have to go after here. And you may have to do a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection to figure out what it is, this new opportunity, or what steps you need to take to get to that abundant place. But I feel like things are going to kind of be orchestrated where somebody is going to kind of open that door for you, where you are going to get a new opportunity, because it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So in this, something may be orchestrated where someone may be kind of like the catalyst to opening this new door for you, or, you are taking steps to where something just sets it off for you guys. Because you do have abundance, and it says your cup runneth over. And you have dreams coming true. And 1111, and 1111, we all know, make a wish. So 2019 or 2018, you've made a wish. I'm sure you already know what you want. Or it's in the back of your mind and you've just been flirting with the idea, but you're kind of not completely sure about it. 2019, make a wish and it's going to come true. Or the universe is going to give you the blueprint. Maybe not on a silver platter, maybe not smack dab in your face. Because it is a page of pentacles with the page of Ariel. It's going to take some work, some discovering, some soul searching, some seeking out, playing with ideas, flirting with ideas, coming up with new things, bouncing ideas off of the wall, or, whatever it is, and truly figuring it out. And no longer avoiding a situation with the Seven of Michael, which is the Seven of Swords. No shortcuts. Or shying away from something, or trying to take the easy way out. Talks about reviewing details on this card. So again, you're going to have to really think about what it is that you want. It's going to take a lot of meditation or inner reflection, talking with yourself, talking with your higher self. But you guys are being favored by the universe. There's some divine favor on you guys' life. 2019, you're going to be feeling more favorable, or people are going to see you as more favorable and taking more notice to you. That's not to say that you're not going to go through some things, because you do have the Ten of Swords. You're going to have to wrap up some of this completion of some things ending in your life. There's going to be some things that need to be released, and you just kind of going to have to let them process out of your life. In career, I do see abundance coming in for you guys and success, but it comes after a place of really reevaluating what it is that you want to do with your life and seeing it at a different angle. Some of you guys may be wanting to change employment in 2019, or will be, or kind of hitting pause for a second and changing to a career that you feel is a lot more in alignment with what your soul wants to do. In health, you guys are going to be improving and restructuring your diet, restructuring your immune system, or, kind of building back up especially if you are dealing with some sort of illness. I do see healing, and I do see things are going to be improving for you guys. But you have beauty and chemistry. So some of you guys may be connecting with someone who finds you really beautiful this year, and you're going to have a strong magnetic attraction with this person, or this person's going to be strongly magnetically attraction to you. Some of you guys may be working in the beauty field in 2019, or starting some sort of journey where you guys get into beauty, and people are going to be really magnetically attracted to you and drawn to your energy, and wanting to know more about you, wanting to see, oh, who's that. But I do see, when it comes to your finances and your career and money, there's going to be a new idea you have. And I feel like it's going to be much more of like it's not going to be an offer that just gets handed to you. It's going to take some work, some studying on that pursuit, and just doing the groundwork first. And then you doing that is going to be a catalyst to the universe finally giving you what it is that you want. So for you guys, for 2019, I do see a lot of success and abundance in the cards for you. Your dreams are going to come true. You're just going to go out there and chase them. 2019 for you guys is all about chasing your dreams and truly deciding what it is that you want, and trusting in the universe and co-creating, manifesting, using this favorable energy that's on you guys' life. I've said it today. So trust and believe that you guys are favored. Say it to yourself and believe it. And in that, release whatever isn't serving you. And throughout 2019, just roll with the punches. If there are, things that end in your life, it's going to be okay. It's making more room for new, much more prosperous opportunities to come into your life. So I'm wishing you guys a very, very happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hey, number 4s. All right, so we have Strength, the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Yep, 5 tarot cards came out for you. So 2019, I'm seeing major changes. 5 is the number of change. So you guys are going to be shifting some different energies. It's going to be a little sporadic. But you also have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, community, ancestors, guardian angel, romantic partner, 7 of Gabriel, 4 of Michael, children, lead, abundance, Phoenix, travel, self-love, hey big head. I've been waiting for this card to come out in a reading, I swear. And trials. Okay, so for you guys, I definitely feel like there are some things you guys have had to overcome. And 2019, there's still maybe some obstacles that you're going to have to surmount. But it says obstacles and temporary blockages may arise for you at this time, but these moments are ultimately to propel you forward and to ignite growth within you. This too shall pass. So I feel like you guys are going to be finally breaking free, or overcoming and conquering a lot of the things that you felt were challenges in the past, or blockages that were in your life are going to finally be shifted, especially with Strength and the Fool. You guys are going to be going through a lot of major transformations and major changes, and I feel like once that year 2019 is done and you look back at the beginning of the year, you're going to be a completely different person than when you started the year. And I feel like you guys are kind of being guided and beckoned by spirit in a certain direction. Like your soul is being urged in a certain direction. And you may end up feeling at a crossroads, kind of confused as to, where you're being pushed to and where you feel you need to be. And I definitely feel like you guys may be embarking on some sort of journey. And I do see travel. So maybe some of you guys are going to be jet setting in 2019, But I just ultimately get that you may be feeling like you're going to be pulled in different directions, but you're getting messages from the universe, or the universe is trying to send you some signs here that you are going down the right direction, and to trust the call, trust your soul, trust your gut. And I feel like you're being guided by you have a guardian angel and ancestor. So some of you guys may have had someone or an ancestor or someone before you, someone in your family that has passed on before that you may have had a strong connection to. And I feel like this year is really going to show you that this person is always with you and kind of guides you and protects you, or your ancestors and your guardian angels are really trying to connect with you to kind of assure you and guide you down the right path to reach, so that you reach this 10 of Pentacles, this abundance and fulfillment and a mass amount of success. And in career, you have community and the seventh chakra. So I feel like some of you guys may be this year, or 2019, I mean, when I say this year, really working in front of the community where people are seeing you, where you're visible, where people are listening to you and looking towards you for guidance. And this 2019 is all about you truly trusting your intuition, because some of you guys are supposed to be public figures. And I know that's come up in my readings a few times, but some of you guys are really meant to guide people. Some of you guys are meant to be spiritual guides, but some of you guys are, your gut is guiding you down a path where you're going to be leading others, because you do have the lead card. That's the Emperor, where you're going to be leading others, and you're really going to have to just trust yourself. If you are feeling pulled to start something, to do something, to put yourself out there, then you need to do it, because it's part of your destiny. It's part of what you're supposed to do. And this may take you somewhere. You may travel due to this success or whatever it is that you're going to end up doing. Now, in romance, you do have the Children card. So, in 2019, for some of you, if you don't want kids, please be careful, okay? Because it may be optimal that you guys are being brought some conceivement. You know, you guys may be in a place where you're a lot more. It's a very optimal time for you guys to bring forth a new creation that's a person into the world. So be careful. But if you are looking to have children and you've been kind of wishing for that and wanting that, 2019 is a year where that could happen for you guys. Now with Hey Big Head, this card is all about someone from the past wanting to come back into your life. So it says, someone may reach out to you out of the blue, most likely someone from the past who has subtle romantic intentions. So someone from the past may be watching you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to be going through some major changes, and it's going to be kind of on display in a way. Not necessarily like you're going to be showcased going through some crazy ass shit, but I feel like your life is going to be changing in a really profound way. And yeah, because you have the Phoenix. So that's definitely profound. And you're embarking on a new journey that's really going to take you somewhere. It's going to take you really far. And someone may be watching from the sidelines and wanting and wishing to get back into your space and wanting to be a part of this journey with you, wanting to be a part of this success with you, you know, wanting to tag along for the ride. And you may hear from someone from the past who has been keeping an eye on you and watching you and seeing, oh goodness, seeing all these shifts that you've been making in your life. So keep that in mind. That I'm also getting that you may have some off and on energy with someone in romance, where you may be having obstacles with this person, and I feel like they always come back around to hit you up, you know, after things, you know, stop or whatever, or it's kind of like a stop and go type of energy. But I'm also getting that a romantic partner may show up in your life for those of you who are single, or things between you and your romantic partner currently may take on a different energy or a shift or go through some sort of change here. For some of you guys in 2019, you're going to end up in some sort of commitment. Some romantic partner may show up in your life where you guys end up in a committed relationship. For those of you who are already in a committed relationship, things with your romantic partner may be going through some sort of changes where you guys are taking your relationship to a next level. Something is shifting, but I'm also just getting a lot of eyes are on you, and you're going to be getting a lot of messages, a lot of synchronicities, and it's going to be discreet, and it's going to kind of feel like it's just a sound or a thought at the back of your mind, or just an idea you keep getting that keeps nagging at you. No. This is definitely spirit connecting and talking with you. And it says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. And it says stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of insights. Maybe while you're sleeping, the universe is going to be sending you a lot of different messages. But you're going to have to go after what it is that you want, and it's not going to be an energy of backing down. I definitely see a lot of movement for you guys and travel. So what you may be doing in the year 2019 is going to kind of take you guys to a place where you're going to be doing a lot more moving around, or a lot of things are going to be shifting in your energy. So it's going to come from really taking and mustering up the courage here with the Strength card to take some sort of risk, some sort of leap of faith that you intuitively know in your soul that you should have already taken and that you should be doing. And in you doing that, you're going to hit a point where you are kind of at a crossroads where you're kind of like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this right? Am I supposed to be doing this? Is this really my path? And you're just going to have to stay to it and truly keep moving forward and trusting your intuition, and it's going to bring you to a sense of abundance, Some of you guys may be working with a lot of people, or are going to end up being like a beacon of light for some people. I'm kind of getting, or some of you guys are entering a partnership with someone, working with people in your career where you guys are kind of guided together to create something, and it may bring you guys a lot of abundance here. But I mostly see that you guys are kind of being guided in a direction where you're supposed to be on some level working for the community, or working in front of the community, or working with people, and it's really going to change your life. So I definitely see major things shifting for you guys. In romance, again, I mentioned the children thing, but I also may be seeing that you guys are taking on a more childlike approach in love, and things are a lot more innocent and peaceful, or it says your love life is being affected by children. So maybe you guys may be connecting with someone who has children, or you maybe have children of your own, and they'll be a significant role in your love life. But I also just feel like you guys are going to be in a much more honest, loving energy. The love of a child is a lot more honest and pure, and you may be connecting with someone, or the universe is allowing your connection with who you're with, or who you'll be connecting with, to be in a much more innocent, true and honest way. And I feel like you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of self-love, and you're going to be going on a profound journey, which through this journey you discover so much more about yourself going in, and you just do a lot of reflection and healing, and figure out and come to terms that you're a leader. You're not meant to follow anything. You're not meant to stick into some sort of box, some sort of mold. You're really just supposed to lead. You're supposed to be the head of your own ship, the head of your own business. And I feel like you're going to be taking a lot of initiative this year. You're going to be mustering up the courage to do a lot of what you wanted to do, and take a lot more risks than you did in the year before. And in you doing that, it's going to prove a lot more beneficial to you. And really trust that you're being guided, and know that you have some guardian angels around you who are here to connect with you, and wants you to know that they're here to guide and connect you to the right path, and know and assure you that you are going down the right path. And some of you guys, it's someone who you've known that's passed on before, that wants you to know that they're with you and that they have your back, and to trust yourself and to trust your intuition, and to call on your angels for help if you feel that you need it, and know that they're with you, waiting for your call to help you and assist you on this transformation. Because I feel like it's a major transformation that you guys are going through, and it's going to really turn your life in a direction that's a lot more in alignment to who you feel, who you truly are, and who that is a leader destined to lead, you know, to stand in front of somebody, to, even if not in front of somebody, just be in full control of your own life. You know, you're not supposed to be taking the back seat to somebody else. You're the own captain of your own ship, you know? And 2019 is really going to bring that to the forefront from you. You're going to get a lot of ideas, you're going to get a lot of insights, and you may get a lot of messages, and people are reaching out or watching you. Some of them from the past, some people just seeing you along the way, like this person's kind of special, and just watching you take some risk and seeing it actually prove to be successful, you know? So in the beginning, they may have been some naysayers or some outside people looking in, wanting to see how things pan out for you guys, but things are going to turn in your favor so positively, and just in a way that doesn't really make sense to people outside looking in. Like, how are they doing that? How is this working out for them? Like, why wouldn't this work out for me? And it's because you guys are being guided by spirit. It's a whole different way, you know? You guys are connected, and when you're connected, things kind of just play out for you different than people who aren't connected. But it's not going to be spoon-fed to you, you know? It's going to come through some trials. It's not going to be all peaches and cream. So I don't want you to feel like it's going to be an easy route. No, it's saying, you know, temporarily there's going to be some obstacles that arise for you, and that's normal because that's life. But the true beauty in it is you guys are going to overcome all these obstacles. Every time you're knocked down, you're going to get back up. Every time somebody says something against you, you're going to keep moving, and in that you're going to truly reach abundance here. And some of you guys are going to be connecting with a completely new love. So with that being said, I'm wishing you guys a very, very happy new year. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.